The soap company asked 120 people about the types of soap from brands A, B, and C they bought. So brand A was bought by 40 people, brand B 30, brand C 25. Both brands bought by 8 people, B and C. Both brands A and B bought by 8 people, B and C by 10 people, A and C by 7 people. All 3 brands are bought by 3 people. So represent this information in a Venn diagram. And for the second part, if any person is selected at random, so to first find the probability that they buy at least one of the soaps, and the next is again, if you select a person at random, find the probability they buy at least 2 of the soaps. So for this, what we do is to draw the Venn diagram. So we do the circles and they are intersecting, so we'd have A and B and C, and we'd also have a universal set. Okay, and so now we start with writing first the number of people who bought all the brands, that is 3. So 3 people, A intersection B intersection C is 3. And then if we look at A and B, were bought by 8 people, so 3 is already taken, so 8 minus 3 would be 5. So 8 minus 3 is 5, and then that would be the next part, B and C. So B and C were bought by 10 people, so you'd have B intersection C is 10, and what that means is B 3 is already there, so we'll have 7 here, and then A intersection C would be 7 people. So if A and C are 7, so that means 7 minus 3 would be 4. Then A intersection C is 7. So that's the common parts of the 3 sets. The next is how much is left in A then. So brand A was bought by 40 people. So A, those who have only got A, only A, are 40. So out of that 40, you'd also have 5 plus 3, 8 plus 4, 12. So 40 minus 12 is 8, 28. So that is A would be 28. That's not just A, it's only A. That people who use A only one soap, and then people who use B only would be 30 minus 5 plus 3, 8 plus 7, 15, and that would be 15. So they have used B only, and the people who use C only would be 25 minus 4 plus 3, 7 and 7, 14. So that's 1, 11. So there'd be 11 people here. And then we have to add all of these and take the total away from 120 to see if there are any people, and if it's 0, then everybody buys soap. But then if it's not 0, then that means there are people who do not buy any soap. So we got to put that number down. So that would be 28 plus 15 plus 11 plus 5 plus 3, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 7 is 19, and that gives me 13, 14, and 19, 23, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that gives me 73 people. in total who have bought soap. So who have bought either one soap or two soaps or three soaps, so 73. So the number who didn't buy any would be 120 minus 73, and that would be 7 and 3 is 10, 1, 4. So that would be 47. So here 47 people who did not buy any of the brands A, B or C. So that is part A. We've done it. This is a Venn diagram. Now the probability part, if a person is selected at random, find the probability that they buy at least one of the soaps. So out of these, the number of people who buy at least one of the soaps is 73, because you would add the numbers in A, B and C. If you add up all the numbers inside these circles A, B and C, you would get the total number of people who have bought at least one soap. So they have either got one or two or three. So that number is 73, right? So therefore the probability, of course, will be equals 73 out of the total number of people. That would be 120. So that would be 73 out of 120. And for the next part, if a person is selected at random, find the probability that they buy at least two soaps. So the people who buy at least two soaps are these people, so that's the 5, the 3 and the 4. At least two, so it could be even be more than two, so we include 3 and also 7. So that number would equal so that's 7, the color, sorry, 7 plus 4 plus 3 plus 5, and that is 11, plus 3, 14, and 5 is 19. So the number of the probability of that the person selected at random would buy at least two of the soaps would be equal to 19 out of 120. So that's the answer. Quite simple, but it's a big question.